This is where you'll find your power. Now, that might seem like a strange statement, considering that many times as we go through life and we go through its twists and turns and its ups and downs, we feel anything but powerful. We feel like anything but connected to this so-called universal source energy that can empower us to shape and shift our lives, to move matter and energy, to make our dreams come true, to fulfill our purpose. How do we get in touch with that power? How do we get in touch with it, especially when we feel completely opposite of that possibility, when we completely feel powerless and unable to change or move anything in our lives? Well, as we move forward in shining our light, expressing our purpose, making our dreams come true, it is so important to remember this one key essential step, is that your life happens right here, right now, in this moment. In fact, just take a breath and observe it. That is where you access your power. As we go through our life experience, I know we can all relate to this. Our life doesn't exist in the past. Well, how often are we beating up ourselves for something that happened in the past, or feeling sad because something that happened years ago that we have no ability to go back and shift and change? All we could do is change our perspective of it. And even that step in itself takes place in the present moment. That's where we access our power. When we can pull ourselves from the limitations of our past and bring ourselves right here, right now, then we have the ability to choose a new state of being. Then we have the ability to connect into a new vision. Then we have the ability to breathe and to let go and to relax and to ease into life. Another place where we often go, I think we all can relate to this, is worrying about possible future outcomes. Oh my gosh, the economy. Oh my gosh, this is going to happen. What if this happens? And, what if they don't call me? What if they do call me? All the different things. I call it scenarializing. When we scenarialize different possibilities in the future and we get ourselves all wound up about it, we get ourselves all out of tune and into a disharmonious state about it. Meanwhile, we've disconnected ourselves from our power by getting caught up with a possible future outcome. So we have these two places where we can go to, pondering over what happened in the past or worrying about what might happen in the future. Meanwhile, missing this place where we access our power, which is right here, right now, in the present moment. So if you find yourself struggling in life, if you find yourself feeling anything but powerful, just observe. Are you caught up in the past? Are you worried about the possible future? And what if I could just bring myself right here, right now? What could I possibly create out of that circumstance, out of that situation? And there is where we can plant the seeds for what it is that we wish to grow and experience in our lives. There it is where we can reclaim our power from past circumstances and possible future outcomes and bring it right here, right now. And we can add that power to our visions. We can add that power to what it is that we feel, the frequency that we hold in the present moment. The frequency you hold in the present moment is what shapes and shifts your tomorrow. It's not possibilities. It's what you do right here in this moment. And an excellent tool to be able to get in touch and bring yourself to that place is your breath, is to observe your breath. That's why in meditation, we observe the breath. That's why in yoga, we observe the breath. Because when you develop that muscle, that tool to bring your attention from those things in the past that we've all gone through that we want to forget, right? Or possible future outcomes, you strengthen that muscle to keep yourself right here, right now, right here, right now. Where do I access my power? Right here, right now. Where do I begin to reshape my life? Right here, right now. Where do I change my emotional state? Right here, right now. So we want to bring ourselves to that place. where we access our power, because it's there that we can envision what it is that we desire. We can envision coming up with a solution. We can listen to that sweet, gentle voice of our intuition that can provide us with all the answers, all the know-how, all of the insight that's available in the whole universe. It's not yesterday, it's not tomorrow, it's right here, right now. Yes, you already knew that, right? That's where we access it. And that's where we really begin to step into a whole nother level of our power to begin to, fulfill our purpose at a higher level, to really get insight on our life lessons, the things that we're here to learn, the things that our soul wants to engage in right here, right now. So I want to play a little piece, and I want to do a little exercise as we go into this, where you're just going to breathe and listen to the notes, okay? It's not about thinking, it's not about envisioning, it's just about building that muscle of your attention to be right here, right now. And then we can begin to sprinkle in our visions. Then we can begin to feel the emotion of those visions realize. Then we can change our state of being, our resonance, and begin broadcasting something different to this masterful field of energy that surrounds us, that's listening to what it is that you're broadcasting, and therefore marrying back circumstances, situations, connections, insights, solutions to what it is that you're truly seeking. So I invite you to just take some nice deep breaths as we dive into the present moment in our lives and begin to access our power and our ability to compose the life of our dreams. So let's take some nice deep breaths. Take a deep breath. And remember, right here, right now, is where you access your power to heal, to awaken, and to fulfill your purpose. Deep breath. the most wonderful thing about this is that place where you access your power is available at any time. So if you find yourself getting caught up in the drama of life, if you find yourself getting caught up in stuff that's taking you out of the moment, bring your attention back to the breath. Come back to this video and listen to that little piece. Envision something different. Change your thinking process. Feel something different. Be what it is that you truly desire to be. And that is what will begin to shape and shift the world around you. So I just want to send you all kinds of good vibes as you get connected to your present moments and just step into further healing your life, awakening to your magnificence, and fulfilling that magical purpose that you came here, that light to shine into the world. Sending you all kinds of good vibes as you move into this next week ahead to support you in that outcome. And hey, just want to invite you, if you haven't already, there's a beautiful track of high vibration music to support you in tuning and harmonizing your energetic field, aligning you with that magnificent potential that's within you. You can go to markromeromusic.com/gift, markromeromusic.com/gift to download that. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Every week you're going to have access to a video like this, a little musical mantra, musical guided piece, whatever comes out. We'll see. Also to support you in your journey, once again, to aligning yourself with that light that's within you so that you can truly compose the life of your dreams and fulfill that mighty purpose that's calling you right now. I know you're being called. Listen to the calling. Amplify the message. Amplify the signal. World needs to see your light. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Have a harmonious day.